My food to water ratio yesterday was not good. RJ had been out, so I called him and was like, hey, I might be dying. No. Inaugural grocery haul. Hey y'all, it's Anna. Welcome back to another video. So I feel myself slacking. I feel the slack coming on. My goal has from the jump to be able to post weekly, which sometimes has not been the case, and that's fine because that's just life. It's fine. But I had a vision for my video for this weekend, which is supposed to be like a full like furnished apartment tour thingy thing. However, a bit of stuff got delayed and we are not done unpacking. I don't know why I kind of had this unrealistic expectation that everything would be done, but it's not. I'm feeling a little inspired because I was just watching a friend's YouTube. So I was like, you know what? Let me just, on this random Thursday evening, like I have the place to myself for a few hours. So I'm like, maybe I can just record just any given Thursday, and that can be my, my post for the week. Then I can feel good about myself. But I mean, I haven't like posted because I've been doing other things. So like, not to say that there's self-deprecation or anything, but anyway, we ramble. Anyway, so yeah, on this random Thursday evening, I have a bit of unpacking to do. I have a lot of laundry to put away. I need to, I typically in the evenings, I'll say we like to close the kitchen. So that needs to happen soon. Just a little sweeping, a few little dishes I need to get done. Also, I have been home from work for maybe an hour and I need to just do some things for me. So yeah, we're gonna do that, just chill a little bit and see what the evening brings. So welcome, let's get on this train together of productivity, but also decompressing, and it'll be really good. So the bedroom needs a lot of love. This is all the laundry I was talking about that needs to be put away. As you can see, like RJ has done a bit, and there's some more on the other side of this door, but I don't even know. Also, one of my favorite things about this apartment is the lighting. This is our evening lighting. This is sunset. Oh my goodness, I love it. The video doesn't do it justice, but sunset, sunrise here is fantastic. So it just occurred to me that the plug that I usually use to plug in my ring light is very much still at the in-laws' house. So we're gonna just make do with the lighting in the bathroom. But let's acknowledge the lighting really quickly. I genuinely enjoyed this bathroom. It's not the best lighting, but I personally, for where I am in life, for me, we love it. We love it here. It's very bright. It's very good. We love her. So the objective right now is to just freshen up face and hair. We could not find our hair products for a minute, a good week or two. A few days ago, RJ just lifted up some sheets and there it was. I was like in the process of like buying a whole new spread and everything. I had just gotten a new shampoo and a new bottle of oil. And then he just picked up some sheets and was like, oh, there we go. And there have been like 2 instances where we have just found stuff that was missing. And it's just been in ridiculous places. Like we were just trying to find, he has like a little collection of chains. And I was like, I remember seeing them at the house and I thought I picked them up and brought them with me, but they're not anywhere in the apartment. They were in my car. Oh yeah, it's like, you know what? Thank God we found the stuff. That's all you can do, for real. So I moisturized earlier today, but spent a little bit of time in the sun. It wasn't like hot, but it was pretty sunny today. And then I have yet to get my hands on like all my scarves and like wraps and bonnets. So like we have like satin pillowcases. So in my head, I feel like when I actually cover my hair, I feel like it feels better the next day than when I just sleep on the pillowcases. The pillowcases are great. I just have a slight feeling that wrapping just works a little bit better. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just doing something kind of light just so I can just stretch it for tomorrow. I shampooed and retied a few days ago. I wanted to wait like 8 weeks, but I broke at like week 5 or 6. So here we are. But anyway, I'm just gonna throw these up in a little something so that they stretch a little bit for tomorrow. It's official. We're switching the skincare routine to heavy at night and then light in the morning, because this will save me so much time if I do all this in the evening and then I just get up in the morning and just, spot check. This is good. I've learned something. Well, good morning. So, long story short, I cut my filming short yesterday because I started working on putting that laundry away. And then I was just kind of like, I just really wanted to just sing and worship. And I don't like doing that on camera because I feel like my focus gets divided. So I just kind of stopped filming the rest of my laundry and that, but I was doing laundry for a good like maybe 2 hours. And by the time I looked around, I was like, hey, I put a dent in this. I started feeling really tired because it was like after 10. So I just kind of like laid down and crashed. And then I woke up abruptly to low blood sugar. So that was primarily because I downloaded this app to help me track my water drinking. So I surpassed what I would typically need, which isn't terrible. However, my food to water ratio yesterday was not good. So RJ had been out, so I called him and was like, hey, I might be dying. So he came back and he tried to make sure I was comfy and all the things. But we went to Dr. Google and we just saw like my blood sugar was probably just low because I was drinking a whole bunch of water and not balancing it out with food. So he just made me a little something to eat, and then I fell asleep. I woke up and I'm feeling okay again. I mean, like my arms felt heavy. I felt like the room was spinning. I was like, I could tell I was hungry also, but it just all felt just queasy and weird. But so yeah, shout out to RJ for being fantastic. But yeah, so with that being said, it's Friday now. So I guess I'm gonna just scoop this all into Friday too. I'm not sure, well, I doubt that this will be edited and finished on Saturday to go up. So maybe Sunday, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Well, welcome to Friday. One of the most fun parts about living in Michigan is that when you get up in the morning and on any given May or spring day, it's like 50 degrees, maybe even 30 something. But you know that you shouldn't do too much because by the afternoon, because it says that it's going to be like 60 by the afternoon, but then you'll get played and it'll feel more like 70. And you also know, however, that won't last very, very long because by the time you get home, you'll be back down to like 50. All that being said, I am going to a little like homeschool co-op reunion. Oh, that's crooked. I'm going to a homeschool co-op reunion later today, and I am trying to decide what to wear, and I have to decide between what will be weather appropriate for the time, what will be comfy, and something that I know for a fact I never wore to co-op. Struggling just a little bit, but I'm about to leave for work very shortly. I put some sweet potatoes and macaroni in the oven. I know traffic will be lighter since it's Friday. I'm now like Monday through Thursday, my commute to work is like 30 minutes. On a Friday, it could be like 24. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to wait as long as possible because again, apparently my blood sugar will be out of whack if I do not eat enough. So I'm like, we gotta get something. I need to get some produce. Today, I typically would go to the grocery store either today or tomorrow, but I'm like, I think I will go ahead and put a list together and just like pick it up somewhere, probably Aldi. But I don't get produce from Aldi. But I was saying I'm sad because the sweet potatoes, that's our last form of produce right now, but it's fine because it's grocery time again. It's all right. quick little check-in. So it's I'm hot. I'm in the car. I'm hot. But anyway, I just pulled up to Aldi because I need to grab some little ingredients for a salad I'm putting together for the reunion thingy thing. Also, we just need groceries in general. Unfortunately, I, being the brilliant adult that I am, left all our reusable grocery bag, like tote bags, and I don't have a quarter. Okay, no, I have one bag. I have two? No, I have one bag. So we're gonna travel light, but it's fine. We can go grocery shopping another time. But yeah, our day, as far as our, like, my arm is tired. Our day, as far as our daycare routine, has been very much thrown off. We were like 30 minutes behind every aspect of the day. We had lunch at like 12:40, which is not good. Yeah, it was ooh, all the moving parts kind of were not moving in sync, and that's okay. It'd be like that. So anyway, we're about to go in the store. Guys, I don't even mean to sound arrogant because I don't know, this feels abnormal. I don't know if it's the nice weather, the lock journey, or the V-neck, because why have like 6 men spoken to me today? And it hasn't even been like, oh, but it's just been like, have a good day. Like 6. And then I know all the girls and like my friends will be like, oh, what do you mean? You're so baby. But like 6 and between 2, like there was an average of 3 men that spoke to me per store today. And that's abnormal. That's abnormal. Anyway, I just left out of Meijer, and I needed to get a few more things for the salad, and I can't really breathe. But I'm going to go back over to work now, throw all my stuff in the freezer, and then I'm going to go to my family's house to put the food together, because now I've kind of run out of my break time. So yeah, we move in fast pace, but everything is in slow motion. So we're about to go. What the heck?
It was just a very special.
Yeah. And is he going? Oh no, they're right next to each other. That's pretty. This isn't good.
You're right. They're right there, bro. I really think
Well. It's time to do our first inaugural grocery haul. Yeah.
No, well, I mean, this.
So the haul consists of Aldi and a handful of Meijer purchases. They are all in one Aldi bag. Wait, I'm telling you this like you didn't know this. Start over. Okay. So I've learned that living in an apartment requires bags so that you don't have to make multiple trips, especially if you live on the 3rd floor. So bags, everything is in the bag. So let's go to the bag and see what's in the bag.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm back. I took a flirt break. Oh.
What up? Yo. Hey, man. I hope y'all ain't hear that. Hey.
Oh no.
This is YouTube.
Yeah.
What up, though?
Okay. Oh, did you see? Look, I wrote on my stick, it's backwards.
Yeah, I seen it.
And I was like, okay, you might know me by this one, but this is what my driver's license says now. Anyway, okay, let's do these groceries. So, all right, let's just get into it. We got some chips. Yum. These, they're like cinnamon sugar twist something, something, something. The lettuce from the salad that I made for the event I just went to. Still some left over. This is broccoli, corn, the peas, beans, some chicken. I had to write Scott on everything because I had to store them in the refrigerator at my job. We got the salmon. What's this called? The yogurt. Some chocolate chips for some little recipes that I came across. The protein on the go, the beef jerky. Little snickety snacks, cheese, almonds, and cranberries. Berries which my brother broke into after I left for the event. Just, you know, dirty. Cute little jar of salsa. I bought some apples. I don't know where they are. Hold on. Located them already because I use them for the salad. And I grabbed coconut oil. I go super heavy on snacks because when I start grabbing snacks, that's when the prices go up and up and up and up. So I'm like, that's kind of why I bought like the chocolate chips and stuff. I'm like, the stuff I want to snack on, I can make. Chips, I'm not making chips, but sweet stuff I can make myself. I also purchased honey. Yeah. Do you know how attractive that was? There's something really funny about being around people that you used to see all the time and having like your elevator speech for like the past 10 years of your life. It's very interesting. It was just like so what are you doing now? I'm like, I graduated college in 2021 and now I'm married and we just moved. It just was like, it was funny. I'm like catching everybody up on life is funny. Trying something that I've never tried before. I was told by my friend Becky that if your tea kettle is making a bunch of noise while it's boiling, that means she's got a lot of buildup. So she was saying like use some vinegar and just boil that in the kettle and get all the buildup out and all that goodness. That was kind of difficult to say for no reason, so about to just go ahead and turn that on. It's got vinegar in it and hopefully that is helpful. It'll be good. RJ's shutting me down for the evening since I had the little episode last night. He's telling me I need to chill. So, you know what? Go on ahead, take care of me, see if I care. You know, I am alright with that. But it's funny because I told my mom and my sister about what happened last night. And like, it was kind of in the back of my mind, like, oh, that could have been bad. But my mom straight up said, especially because like, I was asleep and then just like woke up out of nowhere and like realized that I was not feeling right. My mom straight up told me, she was like, you know, you could have died. So I'm just like, interesting. So I'm very, very grateful that that did not go away, that it could have gone, and that we're all good. Fortunately, I had music playing. Like I said, I was having my own little personal worship session. I had music playing, so I don't know if the music woke me up or just the sensation of something being off or what, but very grateful to God that I woke up and that my man was there he was not far so that he could come and like help me out and everything, and that, you know, things didn't escalate to where they did not need to go. So very, very grateful for that. No, I did not hit my goal for water consumption today. You know,